Yeah. Pressure.
Hey yo, fuck them niggas, you don't believe in me. I'm the voice of reason, no need no sign to speak. My body language standoffish, so don't play with me. The chess piece, I move in all directions on the joining knees. The light ball is lit when I spit, better than your current. Favorite rappers look disastrous when they performing. I send shots, no subliminal, without warning. A option route think it's a fade, but a post corner, remember me. Dancing in the end zone, apparently they catch the ball and fumble it. And this are you comparing me. Under 17 birds, just ad hurts. On the lead of the speaker of Proverbs, they put too many colors in boxes, they all nerds. If it's the #1 pick any foreign, then it's a spur. Look, they just a game manager, that's word to Cam. I'm a different breed, comparing state to a can of Spam. I put it all on the line and don't sniff it. These corny ass rappers real junkies, so they don't get it. I spit dope, nigga. Every line, every bar, straight coke, nigga. And I do it all the time, look. You can't get full or small fries. A wolf in sheep clothing, he fit cause he undersized, nigga. I wear the crown cause I'm meant for it. Planet Fitness for the throne, cause I'm fit for it. The rap God.
I'm in a spinning mood today, and I don't need a reason. Dark shades in every Polaroid, but doing heavy cheesing. In a room full of all smoke, but we do the breathing. We at odds with the other side, but we getting even. 380 in the go yard, my bitch gon' do some squeezing. You niggas paid to go far, the grinders call that treason. I keep accepting those calls until them slavers free them. Even though the hood fucked up and he the reason. My wrongs was done trying to get right. My man gave me a dirty strap, he said if you get caught, you gon' get life, yeah. Word to every lie detector, I know pie stretches. They gon' need a study in Harvard to dissect us. Man, I'm lying, I ain't really from there. I said I'm lying, I ain't really seen squares. I saw the plug and had my money prepared. My flair for the turbulence like niggas flying on sped. Bought the phone down in Norfolk, that shit slide like a chair. Digi-scale to the passenger, the driver prepared. You better learn how to cook, stop getting fiends to prepare. We put niggas on t-shirts and crack a smile when you wear it. Philly nigga, from my head to my feet. You made a mistake by telling your bitch you was street. I'm ballin', I do a foul whenever she bump into me. 7th letter, nigga, I been the G. We got that white shit that don't come with no skis. The neck 20 degrees. I know shooters from MP to Belize. You burnt the bridge, I built the ramp with the trees. Really trafficking peas. My stash under the nose, how I kept it discreet. Louis hard bottoms don't mean your boy done left off the street. I just found 10 different ways I could eat. I got my spoon in 12 places, that just make me elite. Handing a knot in the lunch line in the 12th grade, that was me. Being all I could be. You tuning in into the army of we. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ski. We are back. We are back. We are back with another trade. What do you know? The Philadelphia Eagles do what they do during the bye week and get a little better. In case you've been hiding under a rock, I'm going to put it up here on the screen real quick for you. Real quick for you. You know what I mean? I'm going to put it up under the screen real quick. NFL news. Listen, man, when an NFL page report on it, then you know it's deeper than what the haters would like to have it be. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper. But the Philadelphia Eagles traded a 7th round pick for former 2-time All-Pro Jaire Alexander, and I like the move. I like the move for a multitude of reasons. One being that we need depth. We need depth. We've had injuries to Ja'Cory and Bennett. We've had injuries to Adoree Jackson. Adoree Jackson was a guy that was not supposed to even make the team. You know what I mean? This trade ain't supposed to blow your socks off. We got him for the lowest round pick that you could trade. You can't trade an 8th round pick. The lowest you can go is 7th. We traded a 7th round pick and acquired a guy that still, I believe, got some left in the tank. I believe he got some left in the tank. You know, Jaire Alexander is experienced. Jaire Alexander is now. I'm a guy that wanted Stephon Gilmore for the longest because I thought that the players would be able to learn something from Stephon Gilmore. I wanted some veteran leadership in that cornerback room. We don't have that. We don't have that. Our veteran is Adoree Jackson. Our vet is a guy that's on a bubble every week. Now you bring in a Jaire Alexander, and he is here to mold and guide these young guys. He's here to get some snaps, in my opinion, as well, but he's here to mold and guide these young guys. It's not how the rest of the division is trying to make it seem. Everybody got their jokes. Everybody is posting, oh, it's like when the Eagles signed Julio Jones. Oh, it's like this. Oh, it's like that. It's not like this, man. The guy is not being asked to come over here and be CB1. And I'm not mad if he get reps at CB2 at times because he's earned it. He's a great cornerback still. You know what I mean? His name's still good. He didn't get a fair shake over there with Baltimore. He was a healthy scratch for some weeks. They parted ways and got something back for him. What I know is when you find your way to when teams like the Eagles have interest in you, you do better than people expect you to do. That's the bottom line. Because Adoree Jackson has been better than what I expected him to be. I thought he was going to be just trash. You know what I mean? Because he's playing for the defending champs. Jaire Alexander playing for the defending champs, back playing meaningful football. He gets a look. He should be in action against the Packers. Then then we get to look at Detroit, a division rival, ex-division rival of his. So I'm cool with this, man. We got to stop making it seem like that this trade is supposed to solve and shake up. We got to stop doing that, man. And we got to stop letting the haters make us feel bad about acquiring depth. Asan, thank you for the super chat. How we said, do it now, Super Bowl vets. Yeah. And it's another thing people fail to realize, man. Thank you for the super chat. Call Howie Roseman State Farm. He's an insurance agent with these moves. We have depth at cornerback and coming to win. That's what it's about. It's about depth. We can't listen to guys who cheer for teams who don't know how to build the championship roster. Why are we listening to guys with jokes who don't know how to build a roster, man? Kevo the Prince, thank you for the super chat. Put him on wide receiver too. Coop back at slot. Took Slay roll. But I'm not here. Let's ask these questions. Is he better than what we're getting out of Keely Ringo and Adoree Jackson? Yes, he is. Ja'Cory Bennett, that remains to be seen because he hasn't been available. Let's ask ourselves these questions. He would be Commanders fans shouldn't even be talking because Marshawn Pamplemore was brought over there to be their number one guy, if I'm not mistaken. Marshawn Pamplemore was brought over there to be their number one guy. They shouldn't even be talking. Cowboys fans, he would be CB1 over there. They're like the worst defense in the National Football League. Y'all should shut up. Should be something that y'all should have did. Y'all should have gave up a 7th round pick and tried to help yourselves out. The guys with the jokes right now are the guys whose teams are incompetent right now. You know what I'm saying? The Super Bowl defending Super Bowl champions are still bringing in depth and still trying to get better. So why should we entertain ourselves with sheep? I'm not asking this guy to come in here and get 6 picks for the second half of the season. I'm not. I'm asking for him to bring some competence and some smarts to the cornerback room. Competence and smarts, ladies and gentlemen. Competence and smarts. That's it. Competence and smarts. We're not asking this guy to have an all-pro season. We know that he got 2 second-team all-pros. We know that. We know that he brings a good name to the room. We know that. Is we asking him to be Quinyon Mitchell? We're not asking him to be that. This is a great move by the Philadelphia Eagles. This is a great move by an organization that's continuously trying to win. These other guys don't know nothing about that, though, y'all. They don't know nothing about that, though. I'm telling y'all, man, they don't know nothing about that, man. They have no idea how to build a championship roster. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Everybody got something to say. I'm gonna prove it. Blogging the Boys, a Cowboys content creator. Oh, everybody got something to say. On our move, everybody got something to say. Everybody got something to say. Everybody got a joke. But are their teams doing anything? Here go Rome, CFT. Normally I will overreact, but this isn't the same player he was in 2023. That's my non-biased opinion. Your opinion is totally biased. Your opinion is totally biased. I'll prove how your opinion is biased. Look. Jaire Alexander in 2025. He posted a picture of Julio. But didn't Julio have like a 3-touchdown game with us? This is what they do. This is what they do. Meanwhile, let's ask the questions that need to be asked. Who have the Dallas Cowboys traded for before the trade deadline? Who has the Dallas Cowboys traded for? What did the Dallas Cowboys try to do to get better? What did the Cowboys try to do to get better? Nothing. We see a problem, we go fix the problem, and I don't think we done. A 7th-round pick, that was light, bro. I thought we was cool. I thought we was done when we got – they act like we just didn't get homie from New York. Michael Carter. They didn't just get Michael Carter from New York. They act like we didn't just get 2 defensive backs. Because we see an issue with CB2, so how can we fix the issue we see? We know we need depth down the stretch. You want to know how we know that? Because we build championship teams all the time. Y'all don't do it. So, of course, a move like this is confusing to a guy who don't get past the 2nd round. Y'all haven't built a team or a roster good enough to go on a playoff run. So, of course, you don't understand these type of moves, Cowboys content creators. Y'all don't understand these type of moves. Y'all don't. Y'all do not understand these type of moves, man. Y'all don't. They're going to hate on everything we do. The next trade, they're going to hate on everything we do, man. But you got to ask yourself these questions. If you're an Eagles fan, let's not listen to what lifelong losers say. Let's not listen to what they say. Does this make our cornerback room better? Absolutely it does, bro. We were 6-2 out there with Adoree Jackson and Keely Ringo. Neither one of them guys should have ever had a crack at the starting job. We should have been – I wanted Jaire Alexander in the offseason, man. But we got him for even less. We got him for even less, man. We waited like some sharks. Like we out here playing Shark Tank, man. We out here playing Shark Tank. What did the Ravens get for him? Did the Ravens trade for him? I don't even know how that went down. We out here playing like Mark Cuban on Shark Tank, man. We're going to wait till teams are done with you, and then we're going to offer them a 7th, and we're going to get what we want. A 7th? We're going to get what we want, man. A-Sign, thank you for the super chat. Why your boy Louis locked off all his lives to members only? Can't even troll him no more. I mean, because the season is over, bro. The season's over, man. The season's over, man. The season is over for them. You know? Schoolboy, thank you for the super chat. Good old family reunion, getting AJ's son on the team. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. You know what I mean? It's just nobody and everybody want to talk, but when it's time to take that L, you know what I mean? I wish that I could. I wish that I could show y'all how to gracefully take an L. But the truth of the matter is I don't take very many of them to give you an example. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't take many L's to be able to give you an example of an L. I don't do a lot of losing, man. My team don't do a lot of losing. So my team, I don't know how to give you an example of how to take an L. Nobody's taking an L right. The most graceful example I could give you on how to take an L will probably be a class act like Law Nation. Law Nation is a class act. Probably be like a class act like Law Nation. The rest of these guys know how to take no L, man. Fly, Austin Fly. Thank you for the super chat. 2 DBs added that have looked great before. We don't need any more all pros. We just need better than Ringo and Adoree. That's what people don't understand, man. That's what people don't understand, man. These guys think we out here. We think we're going to get the all-pro guy. They think that we think we're going to get Jaire Alexander of Green Bay. I'm not saying that he can't turn back the clock on a couple plays. But they think that we're not even expecting that, bro. Like, we're not expecting 10 sacks from BG. You need depth if you're going to win a championship. Look at where the Commanders at. They have no depth. They top heavy.
Look at where the Cowboys at. They wasn't top or bottom. They have no. The Cowboys got a quarterback and some wide receivers. They have nothing else, man. Look at the teams with good records. They got depth, man. The Lions have depth. The Lions have built the program, man. We're the only team in our division that know how to build a program. We're the only team in our division that know how to build a stable program. We're one of only 3 teams in the conference that know how to build a stable, legitimate program. We've passed the test of time with our program. And I'm talking about this era of the program while Jalen Hurts has been the QB. We've been in 2 Super Bowls, man. We never missed the playoffs with Jalen Hurts. We've been in the playoffs like 6 straight years. That's how you build a program. The Commanders are going to miss the playoffs most likely. They don't know how to build a program. Everybody can make shit stick to the wall every now and then and have a good season. But can you keep doing that? No, because you don't have a program. You don't have a program. A broken clock is right twice a day. But do you have a program? No, man. These dudes don't know nothing about building no program. That's why it's all fun and games when they want to say we just traded for somebody that's washed. We traded a 7th round pick. A 7th round pick. Bro, our 7th round pick that we just drafted didn't even make the roster, I don't think. Antoine Powell Randall. He's been on the practice squad the whole year. He has not been elevated to the active roster yet. That was our 7th round pick. That was our 7th round pick. Our 7th round pick last year, I don't even know if he even on the team, bro. That's how invaluable a 7th round pick can be. And what you just saw right now, how we use that 7th round pick, that's how valuable it can be. That's how valuable it can be. You can catch a team who don't want nothing to do with a 2-time All-Pro, and you have some need for him because you need depth at that position. They don't understand, man. They don't understand. Haters don't understand how good these moves are for us. Fangio knows how to orchestrate his defense. Carter has that dog in them. They sleep. They super sleep. They super sleep, man. And I'm not waking nobody up no more. They about to see. I'm not waking nobody up no more, man. We got to let these guys sleep. But my message to Eagles Nation is relax, y'all. It's just depth. This is a depth piece by the Philadelphia Eagles. We are not desperate. See, when the Commanders traded for Marshawn Lattimore, they thought that getting that cornerback was going to be the piece to take them over the top to get them to a Super Bowl. He didn't do nothing but get burnt. He's still getting burnt, in fact. He is still getting burnt. He didn't do nothing but get burnt since he became a Commander. They thought that he was going to be a game changer. We don't think that about Jaire Alexander. What did they trade for Marshawn Lattimore? Somebody find me the trade details for Marshawn Lattimore. Find them. Find the trade details for Marshawn Lattimore. What you rather do? Have a 2-time All-Pro, trade for him for depth, for a 7th round pick, or have a $100 million cornerback that you just put that Trayvon Diggs fell down the steps at home and got a concussion and twisted his ankle. The Dallas Cowboys got a $100 million quarterback who slipped on a banana peel at the crib and he's on IR. Our troubles are not the same as y'all's, man. Our issues are not the same as y'all's. We are on 2 different levels right now, ladies and gentlemen. We are trying to win a Super Bowl, and y'all are trying to get on a fraction of our level. Why should we shouldn't even care about the opinions of these sheep. They have one job to do because they know they're not going nowhere. Their only job is to hate on those who are going places. They're not going nowhere. Look, man, it's the bye week, man. I'm outside, new sweatsuit. You can feel the knots in it. Come on, man. We on a bye week. Relaxing. We doing work around the house. We don't play this week. The whole division gonna lose. The whole division gonna lose. We're gonna win this week, and we don't even play, man. We don't even play this week, man. We're gonna win the week. We're gonna win the week without even playing, man. So my message to Eagles fans is this. Although you might not like the pick because he hasn't been good this year, we're not gonna act like he has. Understand that this is a depth piece, man. We need cornerbacks. You know, there's teams who need cornerbacks more than us in the division. There are teams that need cornerbacks more than us in the division, and they sat still. That wasn't us, though. We didn't sit still. We did not sit still, man. This will be what? The third cornerback we traded for this year. I love the effort from my team. That's all I'm going to say. Christian Parker coached him with the Packers. I know. I love the effort from my team. I love the effort from my team. LB, when we got A.J. Brown, he wasn't top 5. Of course, they tried to tell us when we got A.J. Brown. I don't think A.J. Brown's elite. They tried to tell us that they didn't think A.J. Brown was elite. And what we was telling them was, he don't need to be elite, bro. He just needs to be a compliment to Devontae Smith. Turns out they both elite. But all the experts told us they didn't think they was elite. Yeah, Jaire was born in Philly. We know about Jaire. We know about Jaire Alexander. So, I mean, listening to guys who don't even know the first thing about building a championship roster is going to be frustrating for us this week. But, you know, it's par for the course. It come with it, man. With great power comes great responsibility. And when you on top and when you sit and look at the chair, man, when you're sitting in this chair, you often sometimes have to listen to the opinion of minions before you delegate on what the council should do. Right now, I'm overlooking the landscape, and it's peasants, it's minions who cheer for different teams, groveling at the feet of the king, the one who sits in the eagle throne, groveling at my feet right now, asking me, Sire, Lord, how do you build the championship roster? How do you know that your team is ready to compete? And my answer is simply this. Go get you an Eagles jersey. That's the only way you'll know. It's the only way you'll know. Alexander has some intel on Green Bay too, of course. Of course. It's the only way you'll know if your team is ready to compete. I don't know. Become an Eagles fan. I can't tell you what losers do because I don't speak that language, man. I don't speak the language of the loss. I don't speak the language of the deprived. I speak the language of the ones with the foresight. I speak the language of champions. I just don't know. I don't know about losers, man. I don't. I know right here and right now and today that this is a move you make when you want to go repeat. You get depth. You need it. You need it. These other guys are content with what they got going on. They 3-4-1, 3-4. These guys beefing with the Giants. Let me rephrase this. Let me put this in proper context. These guys beefing with the Giants, man. They fighting for, we got 3 teams fighting for second place right now. They beefing with New York. These guys are beefing to stay out the basement. The Giants in the basement right now, boy, them Cowboys on the second to the last step. The Commanders are a step above them. They can see the crack from the door. They can see the kitchen light. But them boys is in the basement. They beefing in the basement. Yet we should even think that their opinions matter about building a championship team, man. We just open the basement door and throw some fish guts down there. Eat that, some bread. We come on, man. Look at the type of stuff we do and look at the 958 people in the building Saturday Night Live. Look at the type of stuff they do and look at what we do. We come to win championships. We come to win championships. That's it. And I can't wait to see Green Bay. I'm not going to lie, man, because if it's one person that's annoying to me, man, it is Micah Parsons. It's Michael Parsons. I'm not gonna lie. He stayed with our name in his mouth, man. Listen to him.
So I mean, this team is a very good team. Like I wouldn't consider this a trap game, even with Philly next week. You know, this is just all about us and how we prepare, and just we can't beat ourselves. The 2 games we tied and lost, we beat ourselves. We missed it at the end of the game, and we just didn't play good enough defensively against Dallas. So those are all things we can look forward to do this week. Is play good on defense for 4 quarters.
Everything,
so, I mean,
you know,
you're
gonna say this game in a trap game. This don't bring us up. You don't play us, bro. You don't play us, bro. I can't wait to see Green Bay. I can't wait to see Detroit. I can't wait to see what my team is made of because my team wants to compete. Simple as that. My team wants to compete, bro. This is the vet move we need for that room. That's all this is, bro. All this is the vet move, man. This is what you go do when you want to go win championships. It may look foreign to losers, but they don't understand. It was another loser too that I had to where you at? Ferg season. One of these guys on Twitter. One of these guys, man. Y'all outside partying and drinking. We outside making moves, man. Y'all outside partying on a Saturday. Y'all GM doing whatever GMs do on Saturdays. My GM outside on the phone, man. My GM outside on the phone. My GM is outside on the phone. And Marcus Epps and Azeez Ojulari on IR. You know what I mean? I'm not here for, I would be excited a couple years ago. I'm still excited, bro. I'm still very much excited for the move. I'm still very much excited for the move. And look, you got some people that's never satisfied, man. This guy right here, same spot, different story. Guys are never satisfied. You can't even use this Kevin Byard example though, because Kevin Byard is balling. It was the right thing to go grab Kevin Byard, but we didn't have Vic Fangio at the time. To come in here and already say that Jaire Alexander is not going to be good, we brought Kevin Byard in the start. Understand the difference. Jaire Alexander cost a 7th round pick for death. We possibly can cut Adoree Jackson now. We might be able to cut Buddy, man. Y'all rather us not make a move on the outside? I'm confused. What do y'all want from Howie Roseman? What do y'all want from Howie Roseman? The moves that Howie Roseman made, man, y'all, man, and then y'all gonna be the first ones cheering, man. The first ones cheering, man, because I know Jaire Alexander. I know he's gonna make a play. I know he's gonna make a couple plays down the stretch. I know, man, and it's been a lot of things heating up too, man. It's been a lot of things heating up. I've been hearing a lot about Jermaine Johnson of the Jets. They're saying, I'm trying to find something on it, but I've been hearing things about Jermaine Johnson reportedly wanting a 2nd round pick. I don't think Howie's going to bite for that. You know what I mean? But who knows, man? Who knows? Because edge rusher seems to be extremely important as well. But we just got to see what happens there, man. We got to see what happens there. But this Jaire Alexander pick is just what the doctor needed. It's just what the doctor needed, just what the doctor ordered, and it's how you compete for championships. So, you know, I'm not going to let nobody who ain't even 500 think they know what they're talking about, bro. These guys, man. But let's get to the guys that matter. Big sleeper in the building, man. $20 free entry, no deposit needed when you tap in with Sleeper, man. All you got to do is use code LBSPMVP. We matching you up to $100 on your first $100 deposit. You know, NBA is back. You know, Sleeper got the best betting variety in the business available. Millions of people have downloaded the app so far. Quick and easy withdrawal process. Put your bets in, man, and go out there and get it go out there and get it how you live, man, with Big Sleeper, man. You know what I mean? But, you know, 1,000 people in the building. I'm going to let y'all get back to y'all Saturday evenings, Saturday nights. And we're going to do some recaps on the games from Sunday. But definitely make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe. Let me make sure I don't leave no supers in the win. Make sure y'all like, make sure you're subscribed, do all of that stuff. We on the road to 35,000 subs, and we need it, man. Matter of fact, I need to get to 40,000, bro. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, I know all 1,014 of y'all have not, but if you have not subscribed, subscribe to the work, man. You know the vibes, man. The song you listening to right now is called The Reason with Lord Brunson, D'Angelo Xavier off of Days on York, Nights on Norfolk, the first edition.
Yeah.
Pressure.
Hey yo, fuck them niggas, you don't believe in me. I'm the voice of reason, no need no sign to speak. My body language standoffish, so don't play with me. The chess piece, I move in all directions on the joining knees. The light ball is lit when I spit, better than your current. Favorite rappers look disastrous when they performing. I send shots, no subliminal, without warning. An option route think it's a fade, but a post corner, remember me. Dancing in the end zone, apparently they catch the ball and fumble it. And this are you comparing me. Under 17 birds, just ad hurts. On the lead of the speaker of Proverbs, they put too many colors in boxes, they all nerds. If it's the #1 pick, any foreign, then it's a spur. Look, they just a game manager, that's word to Cam. I'm a different breed, comparing state to a can of Spam. I put it all on the line and don't sniff it. These corny ass rappers real junkies, so they don't get it. I spit dope, nigga. Every line, every bar, straight coke, nigga. And I do it all the time, look. You can't get full or small fries. Or wolf in sheep clothing, he fit cause he undersized, nigga. I wear the crown cause I'm meant for it. Planet Fitness for the throne, cause I'm fit for it. The rap God.
I'm in a spinning mood today, and I don't need a reason. Dark shades in every Polaroid, but doing heavy cheesing. In a room full of all smoke, but we do the breathing. We at odds with the other side, but we getting even. 380 in the go yard, my bitch gon' do some squeezing. You niggas paid to go far, the grinders call that treason. I keep accepting those calls until them slavers free them. Even though the hood fucked up and he the reason. My wrongs was done trying to get right. My man gave me a dirty strap, he said if you get caught, you gon' get life, yeah. Word to every lie detector, I know pie stretches. They gon' need a study in Harvard to dissect us. Man, I'm lying, I ain't really from there. I said I'm lying, I ain't really seen squares. I saw the plug and had my money prepared. My flare for the turbulence like niggas flying on spare. Bought the phone down in Norfolk, that shit slide like a chair. Digi-scale to the passenger, the driver prepared. You better learn how to cook, stop getting fiends to prepare. We put niggas on t-shirts and crack a smile when you wear it. Philly nigga, from my head to my feet. You made a mistake by telling your bitch you was street. I'm ballin', I do a foul whenever she bump into me. 7th letter, nigga, I been the G. We got that white shit that don't come with no skis. The neck 20 degrees. I know shooters from MP to Belize. You burnt the bridge, I built the ramp with the trees. Really trafficking peas. My stash under the nose, how I kept it discreet. Louis hard bottoms don't mean your boy done left off the street. I just found 10 different ways I could eat. I got my spoon in 12 places, that just make me elite. Handing a knot in the lunch line in the 12th grade, that was me. Being all I could be. You tuning in into the army of we. Let's go.